believe Yara is first place in minions so far. I'll link the standings in the chat so you guys can look at it yourself. But in minions, Yara's in. Ooh, Yara's in the #1 spot, and Nico is in. Actually, they're both competing for the first spot, because right now they have 25 wins and both have 1 loss. So the winner of this match, well, unless they play 1-1 of course, but the winner of this match, if someone 2-0s the other one, they're going to take first place. So Yara versus Nico, 3.5 woods. Yara playing as Ukraine, Nico playing as England. So hopefully Yara does a lot better on this map than I did versus Morko. But yeah, the early game was pretty good, and then I was so confident in being very good, in being a very winning position, and then I throw. It's always like that. Anyways, both probably gonna go for a double rev build, judging on the infantry. Yara being very aggressive here. Probably trying to go for an engineer snipe, but he has to back off because of these 2 static infantry. Oh yeah, anyways, Morkel, if you're watching, it would be a nice time to point this out before I forget. But right when you said you had the defender's advantage, I know that. I know that 100%. It's just that, 1, I knew you had a smaller army than me. 2, your heavy tank was very out of position, it was all the way in the bottom of your army, so that's why I tried to go around the soaking with some rifles and try to kill the infantry that you had with what I had. But I underestimated your army, so that's why I probably lost. Anyways, not pretty standard play so far. We saw a little bit of action, but both players have their respective oils, and they're gonna play it safe for now. Oh, and Yara is going to send this engineer on a solo mission, hopefully to cap something very important later on. Yeah, there was definitely a plan for the attack. I'm not an idiot. But I saw that your heavy tank was all the way at the bottom of your army, so I know sometimes when they bypass the heavy tank, they can still pack a punch. But even with knowing that, your army pretty much still destroyed mine. But that's okay. I need to get a drink. Oh, I have drinks. Nice. Law of the universe? Size of your armies? Probably, yep. Probably. And he even sacrificed his flak truck like that. Like he lost the flak truck. So I was feeling so confident, man. But anyways, Yara taking this for free. Very good. Also, Nico's ranger is a little bit out of position, so he's gonna let that slide for now. And the ranger can't do much against the flak. So Nico has to be very careful here. This is a very good example of how things could go, actually. I mean, ooh, there's 2 flags even. And there's a harvest. There's probably a waypoint error. Yep, that's why I'm not a fan of putting waypoints down before your 2 harvesters came out. But that's just me. Oh, the ranger is crucial. You don't want to lose the ranger. Oh man, I'm not sure. Oh, okay. Well, Nico wanted to. It's a good decision. I mean, you're like, maybe I can get some snipes because this army is focusing on the oil, but if Yara is paying attention, he can just press S instantly, and then all the damage is directed to the army. But it's good that he kept the ranger alive, because the ranger is going to be very crucial here. Definitely for vision purposes, scouting purposes, killing some scouts as well. But mainly if he still wants to do some damage to this army, then he needs this. He needs the vision. Okay, both being a little bit delayed, 5 minutes here for the first MCV. But Yara's looking solid right now, I believe. I mean, in terms of eco, I think he's doing a lot better. He still has his own 2 oils. His army is a little bit worse than Nico's right now. But let's see what Nico does with that, because right now he's being very passive against Yara so far. And it feels like Yara doesn't give a shit. He just goes in. But let's see who can make the better decision here. Alright, there goes the harvester. So nice that Nico preemptively changed the primary building on this, but just a little bit too late. The only thing Ashley needs, I wouldn't, no, just, you're fine, dude. Yeah, there we go, just the pillbox and you're fine. Like, there's nothing here, there's no heavy tank. You're fine, you're perfectly fine. But maybe that wasn't a bad idea actually, because he knows, okay, there's no tank. Maybe that is the right decision. Instead of putting on pressure, he realized that he can pretty much clean this army up for free, because there is no soaking. There's no tank to soak up the rifle damage. So I'd say that was a very good decision, and now he wisely backs off as well. So that brought him back in terms of yeah, that actually put him ahead in terms of destroyed loss ratio. I think that was really good. Smart decision from Nico. Also, this is also nice, man. I need to remember where I should position my army sometimes, because if you put it like over here in the middle, it's still it's easy to go to here or here. Like, keeping your army a little bit in the center is good for reacting to one of these positions. And Nico's going in for the base push, as I have predicted. And Yara is in a bad spot right now. That army that he lost over here was pretty crucial, but still there's 4 heavy tanks compared to 1 tank. And as you can see, heavy tanks can take a punch. And look, that heavy tank fired twice and the medium tank is almost at 50% HP. But Nico definitely has a stronger infantry blob here. Oh, that was a rocket. Oh, that's a Tesla coil. That's lovely. That is lovely. How much can Yara see of that? Enough. Nice. Interesting. Oh, please don't lose the medics. Please don't lose the... Everyone does that, man. Everyone does that. Alright, Tesla coil is active right now. Ooh. I wonder if Nico heard the sound. I don't think he did. He's going to go for the base push here. Oh, what? Oh no! Okay, that's dead. That was ballsy. And this is gonna go bad because there's a lot of heavy tanks and there are no tanks for Nico. Nico was really hoping on getting some static defenses to act as soaks over here. And he has to call the attack off. Man, this MCV, man. That expansion. That's his main as well, yep. Very smart, that Tesla coil. So insane. Ooh, we got radar tech. Oh, we got radar tech for Nico already. Where is this radar dome? Wait. Oh, there it is. Oh my god. I'm blind. But he has 2 helipads already. But he needs to do something about that army, because that army is going straight for the main. Luckily, there's a lot of pillboxes, and those pillboxes are going to hold that attack off. Ooh. Ooh. Oh my god. I was just about to say they're barely out of range. That's insane. Yeah, that's a lot of pillboxes, and only with 1 heavy tank, that's not gonna do the trick. Blackhawk's coming out as well. This is what could bring Nico back into it, but Yara responded very quickly with his own radar dome. He's got the airstrip up, ready to go. I was just about to say, Nico really needs to expand as well, because this ore patch is completely drained. His main is drained. And Yara is looking pretty good. He has this, he still has this as well. He has this small one if he wants to. Okay, nice. He could have also put a Tesla coil there if he wanted to. Yep, radar tech's proving useful right now. Nico was just a little bit ahead with the radar dome tech, allowing him to have more RTs and some aircraft before Yara does. And that's why Yara is playing defensive right. Oh my god, man, if this infantry blobs. Okay, very nice usage of the yak. And now that Yara realized that he killed the RT, he moves in. Probably going to go for a main attack, but yeah, that's pretty well defended right now, especially with the 4 pillboxes here. You don't want to attack from that direction. Okay, but I'm curious about this decision though. Yeah, there's the yak. He probably knows that. Oh no! Ooh, there's a flag there, man. No, that's a free Black Hawk. That's another Black Hawk. He's become probably distracted by that. Yeah, there's a Tesla coil, and he sent a lot of his army up there to catch that MCV. But at the same time, that's probably the army he needed to defend his main. And look how much he sent over there just to kill a Tesla coil. Damn it. And this Tesla coil has been doing work as well. Is he going in? Yeah, he's going in. It's unfortunate that the tanks are a little bit out of position, and the heavy tank, they were all pretty low HP, so they're pretty much dying before they can actually soak up some rifle damage. But now Nico is going to go on the offense on the other side. He feels like he did a good job, and he actually did. He built so much pillboxes to defend himself from that area. Ooh, another Blackhawk snipe, and these guys are expensive, man. They are so expensive. You don't want to lose them like that. He already lost 2, and now Yara is going in for another kill. Ooh, that RT, man. Those RTs are so freaking slow, man. And these yaks are excellent to snipe those. Alright, Tesla coil has been dealt with for Nico. And he pretty much managed to keep all of his harvesters alive. Oh man, using the Blackhawk to fire as well. So now that is only good for vision. And we've got tier 3 for Yara, and he has the Iron Curtain up and going. So that's probably gonna be ready in a few minutes. Yep, 2 minutes to be exact. 1 minute 45 right now. And that is probably going to seal the deal even more. Oh! Some crucial V2 rockets coming in and killing that infantry blob. And now the radar dome is pretty much exposed as well. That's gonna... No, okay. Ooh, also kill the harvester over here with these 3 rockets, man. Nice solution from Nico as well to deal with those. And Yara's going to take out that radar dome. And that's bad for Nico. That is really bad. Let's see if he can do something here, but I'm not sure he will. There's no V2s here, so he should be safe. But yeah, that's pretty much... You don't want to engage over there. Alright. Oh, he's not producing any static defenses. That could really help him seal the deal over here. But he's going in. He's engaging. He shouldn't, because he knows there's a tank. And here comes the Mammoth, boys. Tier 3 is up and running. Second war factory as well. Tesla Claw coming down. Also killed this army as well. He's gonna clean this up as well. The MCV has to run away. And Nico is not looking great right now. Let's look at the army graph right now. He was doing, like I said, he was doing very good at a certain point. But yeah, the gap is becoming bigger and bigger. Especially like Yara did a very excellent job in harassing Nico's eco all the time. Like all the time. Parabombs coming down to kill this ref as well. Is it gonna kill the ref? No, it's not. Okay. But still, Yara did so much eco harassment that Nico couldn't keep up with production. Even if we don't calculate the destroyed assets and lost assets. But just because of all these eco harassment, there's another eco harassment. And with the Tesla coils over here, the Tesla coil over here, yeah, Yara in complete control. And now he's cleaning up this eco as well, and this is a great breakthrough. Oof. Ooh man, that's also devastating. Lots of rockets and a mammoth. That Black Hawk almost died instantly. And we've got Meeks as well. I mean, Iron Curtain coming down with the mammoth and the flak. That army is pretty much useless. That is screwed. Unless, yeah, nice, very nice. That was so gracefully dealt with. And now this MCV is going to die. Main is pretty much in trouble. No army left for Nico, and he calls it GG. Game number 1 is going to Yara.
Battle control terminated.
Alright, so it's gonna be the Swamp. Game number 2 between Yara and Nico, which is going to decide for now who's going to take the number 1 spot
Battle control
in RAGL Minions history rankings right now. Alright, so Nico is starting top left playing as England once again, and Yara is going with Soviets. Yara is definitely a Soviet main. He really loves them. Which is the new spec chat? Yes. Yes, that's what I want to see. That's the attitude that I want over here, god damn it. Game 1 result, Yara won. Yara pretty much crushed it, so let's hope Nico can bring it back and make it 1-1 in this situation. With Caution's cost on top of it. Maybe the masters like it. I don't know. It's sometimes they like there's some people who prefer to watch it because their internet is not as great to watch it on Twitch apparently. Because I am streaming in 1080p, which for some people is probably a bit too high. I don't know. Okay, so Yara is not going for dogs this time. So he's probably going to invest in a lot of rifles here. Yeah, probably 20? I'm guessing 20. 20 or 22. No, 20, I'm right. Yes, yes, I'm good. But yeah, that's the only advantage, yeah, just numbers. Which sounds stupid, but it can be so devastating to have 5 extra rifles. And you can definitely do it on this map. Okay, Yara just safely taking his own oil first. And okay, Nico is going to back off. And Yara sees that Nico backed off. I mean, he has a refinery, so he's just gonna kill it right now. I think that's a good decision. Like, it's hard to capture that back, especially with these 5 rifles being around. We're going to get some snipes as well, but pretty good on you. Oh, wait. Oh, these guys are not on attack move. Why? Why? Oh man, that engineer is low. And he even survived that in the first spot, and Yara knows. I mean, he had 5 rifles extra, and Nico also spent a lot, so Yara is hungry for an engineer right here, boys. And he changed his mind. Oh dear. Oh no, that rifle. Okay, nice that Yara noticed it. It's not a big issue to lose a rifle, but it could have been a big deal to lose that rocket so early on. I mean, it's not a big deal, but it's like, makes you sad, you know? Makes you a little bit depressed. But anyways, look at the difference already in army. Look at that difference already. And now there's a ranger, but there's also a flag from Yara. There's 2 flags even, again. So this is gonna be very tough for Nico here. Oh no, especially right now, you don't want to give up the ranger like that. That is unfortunate. And now... Yara, use your second flag, man. It's been idle for a long time. Idle for maybe at least 20 seconds, I believe. There we go. But now, Yara has 2 flags. Oh, and now Yara is just... I was about to say Yara is now about to donate a flag for free. But, oh, Nico, I'm not, that's not a good idea. You don't wanna, okay, good. I was about to say you don't wanna chase that down because the next threat is happening over here as well. And that's 4 harvesters that are pretty much unprotected. And here comes the flag. Yara was waiting on the flag so that the flag provides extra vision range so that he can see that army coming. And I'm not sure, if I were Yara, I probably, okay, yeah, he maybe made the right decision to move. And this is the right time for Nico to move in because he's using the harvester. He's going to lose a harvester, but that doesn't matter that much because he's going to clean up that entire army just for sacrificing 1 harvester. And he did sacrifice some eco, but that was very good. That was very good for Nico. Like, it's gonna set him back a harvester though, but... Although, actually, it didn't need to. He could have had a mechanic, but I think the husk was also destroyed. Nico. He has a habit of... Yeah, he doesn't like to put those on attack move for some reason. I don't know why. Okay, and if these flag boys... That's why he's probably building 2 flags. He probably wants to get the MCV snipe. Because we saw how effective that was last game. Okay, he also built another ranger. I like that. I like that. Yeah, if he put a mechanic in that harvester, I agree that was a very good decision. Okay, 2 flag boys are not gonna do much against the medium tank. So, but here comes the first heavy tank for Yara as well. Oh man, whew. This is so lucky. Alright, Nico is a little bit ahead on his macro, it seems. So, he's going to have the better position right now if he's not gonna fuck up like that. Sometimes that's annoying. I dealt with that as well. But, the timing couldn't have been worse. The timing looked so great because Nico was already there. He could have put his first flame tower down even before the MCV was there from Yara, and now these 2 flame towers and this infantry with the heavy tank, and now these flags. This infantry is trying to run, and this flag is just gonna clean up everything here, and this army is just completely going to die. Flame tower coming up as well. These, oh my god, yeah, that's the ranger is dead as well. Oh my god. Oh wait, Yara, your infantry is not on attack move either. Not a. Oh. What is it with people not using attack move? I don't get it. I absolutely don't get it. I think this is the only one for now. We had a Sigil versus... Who played Sigil earlier? Oh yeah, Spetsnaz. We had Sigil versus Spetsnaz earlier. And now it's Nico and Yara. Alright, that's a pretty good assault. There's a lot of medium tanks here, but these 3 heavy tanks are just sniping off these medium tanks because the medium tanks were a little bit out of position, and Yara just recognized that and sniped these medium tanks off without losing any of his own. And now he's going in with the heavy tanks along with these 2 static. That was very well defended from Yara because that was looking grim. But he killed 3 medium tanks without, before that engagement, without losing any heavy tank of his own. That was very nicely done. I like that. Man, that's what I said, like that defense from Yara just here was pretty good. And now they're pretty much dead even in combat value, but eco wise It's not looking that great. Especially because Nico lost that MCV as well. And Yara is pretty much taking... Oh no, he didn't lose it. It's over here. What am I saying? But Yara's pretty much taking the map control right here. There's another rift down. I like that rift. It's pretty good. And now he's going in for a base push. And Yara realized that he's not going to be there in time. And he's going to back off. Be careful. Yeah, don't push your luck. Oh my god, that medium tank still dies. Holy shit. Oh my god. Oh my god. That's huge. That is huge. And that pillbox alone is not gonna do it. There's two heavy tanks there as well. They can pack a punch, man. Like I said, and you saw it all earlier. These double rifts are gonna go down. That's huge, man. That's gonna hurt your eco. Like, these patches are drained out, that's true. But eventually it's all gonna grow back. And the fact that you don't have these refineries there anymore, that's going to hurt. Yara is also at 7 Rexes right now. He completely took the middle as well. Alright, Nico's doing some nice harassments as well. He managed to kill one, but Yara put some heavy tanks there. Very good. And he's trying to harass over here, but Yara put a heavy tank down there, and he's gonna go and clean up this expansion. There's a pretty huge army over there, I'm not sure. Maybe if you send them in together it would have worked, but yeah, they're still... That's an unfortunate decision from Yara. And pretty much Nico is working on getting his eco up and running again. And he's probably going to be fine. Maybe he should put a turret here. It would be pretty good. Just 2 turrets maybe. Not necessarily, but just to protect his own eco. And Nico is bringing this back. He has made some very good engagements here. He is now attacking on multiple fronts. He managed to defend this. He has completely taken out Yara's expansion over here, or his eco expansion, you'd say. He is now harassing this expansion. He took out the rift. That's a huge deal. That's going to hurt Yara's expansion as well, or I mean his eco. Because Yara is actually not mining at all. He has drained mines over here completely. This has been killed. This is pretty much drained. There's 4 harvesters working here right now, and this refinery got destroyed. So that's going to have a huge impact on Yara's income. How much harvesters do they both have? Still, Yara has 1 more harvester. They're pretty much working on dead patches. And that's not the case for Nico as much. But Nico has taken the advantage in army lead right now. But still, that's a lot of heavy tanks, man. So Yara is going to try and expand backwards, but the timing could not be worse. The timing could not be worse. The fact that some of these rockets went to the other direction because they probably couldn't go this direction because of all this infantry, that caused Yara to scout this. And luckily that those rockets went the other direction, because that's a devastating army. But tanks, get in front please. Yes, here they go. Yeah, those flame towers, that flame tower is not gonna do much. But you can see how much of a difference it can make if your army has no tanks or some tanks. Even though Yara wasn't the favorite one here with his infantry. Very smart. Also very smart, just... I like to do that as well. When your opponent is chasing your army, just give them the impression that you're gonna run away completely and then just stop. I did that with Morkel's Ranger as well. Morkel was using his Ranger to try and killed my infantry for free. So then I faked that I was rushing the ranger, so he put his ranger out of the way a bit too much, and then I stopped my infantry to kill his infantry that was chasing me, and so forth and so forth. It's like small decisions can make a huge impact, but that requires a lot of micro, and as long as your micro isn't interfering with your macro, perfectly fine. Then do all the micro you want to do just to get those what was I gonna say? Just to get better outcomes. Like I said, as long as your macro doesn't interfere with your micro, I mean the other way around, that's fine. Okay, this is not good. Alright, I was just about to say, you have to go in because else you're gonna lose your entire infantry just to these flame towers. And Nico found the radar tech as well, but he prefers to go for the Konyar, but I'm not sure about this because you're going to sacrifice your entire army. If it can't kill the MCV, which is probably going to happen, yep, then I'd say, not sure, I don't know. I don't think it's worth it. But wait. Okay, there's at least one. I thought, where's Yara's main MCV? But yeah, losing those MCVs is also pretty crucial. I mean, in that way, Yara can't do a base push because he was doing a very good job just crawling his way closer to Nico's main. Like, this is a very good position. But at the same time, because he's behind right now, this also makes it hard to defend. Because he's getting attacked on multiple fronts in the middle. And if he loses this middle, then he's in a tough spot. So far this has been a brilliant match. It's been going back and forth between these players. And here's the Blackhawk. He's probably gonna snipe this V2. Nope, there's a flak. No! Oh my god! What the fuck? This rifleman died. Wait! This rifleman died because the Blackhawk died above a tree? Wait. Okay. Okay, dude. That's a murderous tree right there. I have no clue what's going on, but I'm cheering for the winner. Hey MB, how you doing, man? Welcome, welcome, welcome. It's always good to have you. You have no idea what's going on. People are destroying other people. That's pretty much what this game is about. Nice MCV snipe. Is that Yara's? No, he built another one. I was just about to say that could have been his only MCV right now, but he's going to keep it alive because, yeah, Nico is tunnel visioning, and the flame towers are killing the infantry. And now he pretty much lost that army for nothing. Ooh, and the same was almost about to happen for Nico. Luckily for Nico, Yara didn't see that because the flak could definitely kill that in time. He got impaled on that tree. That would be proud. Yeah, that was fucked up, man. It was lovely to see. Like, the only thing we could see from that parachute drop was just a small blood pool underneath the tree. Very funny. Wait, there's some shroud action going on here, boys. What the fuck? Alright, Nico on the offensive here as well. He's trying to get that MCV, but he's going to get completely sand. These are blitzkrieg tactics right here. And this V2 can get a very good shot in if he wants to, and he's probably gonna do that. Yep, there it goes. Oosh. It's okay. It was nice to look at. Yara going for radar tech once again, because his first radar dome was over here and got destroyed. But Nico seems to have lost his radar dome as well. So both players didn't have a radar dome. Oh my god. Okay, this is huge. Nico has found his way into the main, and there's not that much protecting anything. And he's making the smart choice because he sees that there's no rockets over there, so he's using his infantry to kill the war factory because he knows that nothing could kill his infantry, and now the damage has already been done. I mean, this is huge. Yara has no more service depot, so this is the only MCV he has left. And here's the counter from Yara at Nico's main, but Nico has a substantial army there to deal with that. Oh, killed, yeah, ooh! I was about to say kill that V2 first, before it gets in another shot. It's gotta get another shot, right? No, just in time. Alright, that's huge. That's no SD, no war factory, so that's no heavy tank production for Yara here. And he definitely needs his heavy tanks. Let's check the army graph real quick. Like, they're still pretty much dead even. I mean, the fact that Yara lost his SD in his war factory, that is going to be huge for Nico. And that is probably what is going to allow him to push this back. The only thing that he doesn't have yet, again, is radar though. He's staying on his service depot tech. But in terms of eco, I mean, he's floating 6 cash. He could definitely use it if he wants to. Like, I mean, allies on SD tech versus Soviets on radar tech is so hard to deal with. Like, it's almost impossible. Alright, this is gonna be a nice cleanup from Nico as well. Very good use of the 3 medium tanks here. And this army is pretty much a goner as well. And Yara is pretty much sacrificing army after army. But still, they're pretty much dead even. Look at this graph. This is like, this is insane. And Yara still managed to hold his mid position. We're 20 minutes in game right now, and this game is still going. And from the looks of it, it's more tilting into Nico's favor, definitely, right? Especially after this, right? But still, like I said, Yara has radar tech.
Battle control terminated.
Whew, man, this is even exhausting for me. Look, oh my god, that's what I'm saying, man. Radar tech is going to crush. That was a lot of assets just gone in 2 shots. Like, Nico even has a helipad, I was just about to say, yeah. Here comes some Blackhawks, he really needs those, but he also needs RTs in combination. Like, he's in a tough position. He also built another MCV, I'm not sure why. He probably wants to base push this. That's my idea. But unfortunately he doesn't know, but he's not hurting Yara where he should be, which is over there, because there's all the tech with not, oh my god, those 2 V2 shots got wasted on 1 rifleman. But I don't know, man, the middle is not that important for Yara anymore. Everything is over here, and now your army is gonna get destroyed. And here's Yara. He's going to try and go for a base push. He doesn't have much. He does have 2 V2s, some infantry, and a heavy tank still. But I'm not sure about this, man. Yep. That engagement cost him a little bit, and now Nico knows. Nice realization from Nico as well. He saw the MCV coming from this direction, so he wanted to try and do some damage over here. But you should know that that army is right next door. And there's no rockets over here as well. They can't even kill a flame tower. And here's the base push as well. But now with no army, how are you gonna deal with that? This was a very good decision from Nico. Let's not get that out of the way. But it's more on the how he did it. Alright, Blackhawk's coming out over here as well. So he's making a huge Blackhawk invasion as well and trying to snipe everything down. I'm not sure that's a good idea, because Nico is stalling. So I think he's going to fall behind way too much in terms of army because it looks like he's doing equal, but that's mainly these 4 Blackhawks. But that doesn't mean they can't be a problem. They definitely can be. And Yara's main, on the other hand, is also dying. But still, this army is a huge threat for Nico. I mean, Yara also went up to tier 3, so he's trying to end the game here. He's building an Iron Curtain once again. But slowly by slowly, Nico is taking more map control, and Nico is pretty much everywhere. Like, sure, Yara has a big army and he cleaned up a lot of Nico's forces, but Nico has been everywhere. He's been harassing this, over here. He killed this. He went to try and attack this, base push that. He's doing a nice job, but let's hope that these Blackhawks are gonna bring him back into the game. I mean, Yara still has 2k. He doesn't have a good eco, but I mean, he has a ref here. There's a harvester working here. There's a harv working over here. All of these patches that Yara is working on or harvesting on, they still have a lot of gold. And Nico has 4 harvesters over here that aren't doing jack shit. 6 even, jack shit. 7, jack shit. All of these patches are completely drained for Nico, and that's not the case for Yara. Oh wow, that pillbox, man. That pillbox did the damage. And now look at this turret. This turret is so good as well. Taking out the heavy tank. I mean, the turret does decent damage against heavy tanks, man. Just the pillbox over here, like, this is what I mean that static defenses can be really good. Oh man. And the Black Sox are falling one by one. They're pretty low as well. He still has 3 left. And that's an MCV down. But I don't think it's gonna matter anymore. I felt this game was in Nico's favor. I definitely do. But as soon as Yara, and I think he's gonna do it at the... I think he should do it where it hurts him the most. Probably his main. But I think he's a little bit afraid of doing that. That's why he's putting infantry in this Rex. So what he's thinking right now is he's saving this army to go for an Iron Curtain push. Most certainly. But he probably knows that if I launch an Iron Curtain attack, let's say over here, Nico is going to respond with doing the same. And I believe that if it's gonna be a base push, I think Nico is going to probably win that. Especially because he still has 4 Blackhawks. I mean, he can snipe building by building still. But he still sniped it. I mean, a Blackhawk is a lot more expensive than a flak truck. So, but yeah, what I think that Yara is gonna do, and that's why I thought he was building infantry here, but I think we're gonna see one huge Iron Curtain push. And I think he wants to do that to seal the deal. Which I don't blame him. I think the extra tier upgrade is exactly what he needs to completely come back. But you can see what I was telling about. Like, Nico is on 10 harvesters, but his income is still worse. And why is that? Because every harvester is on a dead patch. Every one of them. What a game, man. These guys are almost 30 minutes just constantly microing. Insane. The Iron Curtain is about to be ready. 10 seconds remaining. And there's the Mammoth. So he's probably going to use it on that. There's the Tesla coil as well. So Yara is completely going to ignore this push here. Even these rockets. That one rocket is probably going to deal... Ooh, close. Alright, Yara is setting up the Iron Curtain. Probably gonna go on these 2 heavy tanks and the Mammoth here. Yep, Tesla coil dealt with that as well. And here comes the huge push. He's not gonna use it yet, because I don't think Nico knows about the Iron Curtain. No, he does not. Ooh, that RT. Oh, but this, oh my god. This could go terribly wrong. I don't think Yara is going to use the Iron Curtain right now because he has to move out. Yup. Iron Curtain attack. Abortion. No, he's still gonna do it. He's still gonna do it. I don't think that's a bad idea actually. Yep. But the Iron Curtain wasn't as devastating as he had hoped to. Like, that's a fact. That was a pretty good defensive engagement from Nico here. Coming with the RTs from the north. And now this RT is being devastating. Look at that. Alright, and Nico went up to tier 3 as a response as well. And I heard the Tanya. Where's the lovely lady at? Where is the... There she is. Still, this Mammoth is causing problems. I mean, this RT has done a lot of work. Let's see what he's gonna do with this Tanya over here. There she is. There's our beautiful girl. That's the only reason why I like playing allies. Well, it's not the only reason, but it's really satisfying if you can kill like an entire infantry blob for free. Nice defense as well with these RTs. Oh my god, look at that Harvester dying, man. Ooh, Mammoth coming from the side. 3 Mammoths as well. Man, 3 Mammoths is a huge meat shield. Nice. Sniped that RT before he retreated. But yeah, Yara's main is just crumbling by the minute. But still, he has Mammoths, man. Oh, there comes the turret. Second Iron Curtain coming in as well. Yeah, that MCV is pretty much toast. Like, oh, it's getting blocked by the RT. So it's going to get away. And the Iron Curtain is probably gonna run out when he gets to the main, because Mammoths are really slow. Yep, I'm not sure about this. Oh, we got a nuke as well, boys. We got a nuke as well. These turrets have been very useful for Nico so far. But yeah. Did his Tanya die as well? Yeah, Tanya died. I feel that's unfortunate as well. Look at these Mammoths, man. These Mammoths are gonna seal the deal. Look at how many rocket shots they're actually tanking. That is insane. That is insane. Look at the army graph one more time. Yeah, Nico should be still ahead. But combat tab shows otherwise. They're pretty much dead even. But man, base push, Tesla coils, and 4 Mammoths. But this turret is getting in work, man. Damn. Turret MVP right there. Oh man, these Mammoths do so much damage. In combination with this V2 as well, and the Tesla coil still being alive. Parabombs. Those are actually decent parabombs. The infantry is there as well. There's a few pillboxes there as well. So that's not bad. But this is gonna seal the deal, I believe. The RT is going to snipe. Here comes Iron Curtain number 3. And this should probably seal the deal. This entire main is probably gonna get wasted as well. And yeah, these Blackhawks have stopped doing anything anymore. Like, I feel like they could have been useful. I'm not sure how many Blackhawks you need. But there is no anti-air over here at all. He should have kept sniping these buildings, I feel like, but I don't know. Like, Nico's a very solid player, so that's just what I saw so far. But man, this is minute 33, and we're still going. one RT is still going. But yeah, man, these mammoths are so hard to deal with, man. Like, luckily they're not TD mammoths, but I feel like it's the mammoths that definitely turn this around. Mammoths in combination with Iron Curtain, it's pretty strong. Both players are just stalling, but this Iron Curtain is gonna do so much because it's only 2 minutes cooldown every single time, and as long as these 4 mammoths are alive. Ooh, that's out of range. I'm not sure about that. These V2s were able to snipe that if they wanted to, and he's going in. How much for the Iron Curtain? 17 seconds left, so he's waiting for that. Oh man, look at how he's outranging those infantry as well. Nico's just sacrificing. Yeah, I shouldn't do that. Yara's just waiting for his 4th Iron Curtain activation right here. He's going to kill that for free because he shouldn't actually spend an Iron Curtain on that yet. Oh, he's going to probably Iron Curtain the flag as well. Oh, look how much damage these mammoths do, boys. Yep. He's probably going to use it right now. Yep, there they go. And that is devastating. Soviet efficiency right here. And this is pretty much done. Everything is going to get destroyed here. War Factory, SD. The Blackhawks can't even move in because mammoths are everything, man. Mammoths are ground, air, they can cover everything. They can do damage. They're turtles, strong as fuck. Don't want to deal with those. Look at all the pillboxes here. Alright, here's Tanya. On a mission. And Nico calling the GG. What a game. 36 minutes played between these legendary minion players over here. Well played by both players. And Yara going home with a 2-0 victory.
Battle control terminated.